People and businesses have come together to try to help with planning and reopening tourism and the economy.
Very important, timely topic. Makakao Hawaii is a partnership with a big picture and our state in mind.
Makakao, aye!
For Hawaii, it's a new beginning. We're planting the seeds for Hawaii's future.
To find out more about this exciting partnership to help revive the visitor industry in Hawaii, we're joined by Mufi Hanneman, the president of the Hawaii Lodging and Tourism Association. Thank you so much. This is great to see the visitors coming back and the partnership.
Absolutely, Tanya. We have been clamoring for a long time to have a date. And so that date was mid-October. And since then, we've had hotels who have been operating all through this pandemic, have really hit the ground running. And others are just starting to come online, obviously making sure that their workplace is a safe place with all the standards of HLTA. We ask them to protect their workers and most of all for travelers to feel safe when they come. So we're in a good place because more and more hotels and businesses are going to open up as we get towards the end of the year.
I'd like to find out from you about the Makakao We Are Ready campaign, because you're partnering not just with Hawaiian Airlines, but the Hawaii Agricultural Foundation, as well as the Hawaii Chamber of Commerce. So really good to see all the different sectors getting together to support the visitor industry.
Yeah, you know, for a while there, we were kind of all operating in silos, kind of protecting our own interests, if you will, or defending it. And so together with Sherry Minoru McNamara of the Chamber, Denise Hayashi Yamaguchi with the Hawaii Agricultural Foundation, and then Peter Ingram with the Hawaiian Airlines, we decided that, you know what, let's all sing out of the same hymn book. And let's all underscore the importance of the tourism industry to the rest of the economy. And most importantly, put two messages out there. One, we are ready. Businesses are ready to open up with health standards and hygienes and protocol. And secondly, workers are very anxious to come back to work. And so that's what that whole campaign is all about. We're still very active with it. We've got a website with makakao.com where we try to put timely and interesting information. We all started with a letter that we had signed to ask the governor to open up sometime in October, which he did. And so we think, you know, like they say, 5 heads are better than one. Is what is being achieved as a result of this strong collaborative partnership.
I have to say, just on an anecdotal level, I've been spending time in Waikiki and frequenting a lot of the businesses, and I am seeing the visitor traffic pick up. Any lessons learned that we can go forward from that October 15th to now?
Well, I think it's important that we continue the momentum, especially with the community support that we've received. You know, in the beginning, people were tending to blame visitors for bringing the virus here or for not wearing their mask. But as we found out, a lot of locals were not abiding by that, or they were bringing it back from hotspots they were visiting on the mainland. So it's important, you know, we really need to work together. And if you think coming through the pandemic, because we're still wrestling with it, is difficult, I've always said, trying to get back, get this economy going, some kind of a recovery, where we can all get back to normal, if you will, is going to be much more challenging and daunting, and that's what we're seeing right now.
Looking ahead, what do you anticipate and hope for 2021?
Well, we're hoping that we can get a vaccine as soon as possible. We hope the state has a robust plan to ensure distribution, and if it's a storage facility that is required, and we're willing to do our part to help in that area. And secondly, as I said, work very closely with government and making it much more accommodating. We want a law to mean welcome, we love you. We don't want a law to mean goodbye, because people will not book travel to Hawaii if we're not going to help them. They followed all the rules, and they get here and through no fault of their own are told they have to quarantine. We have to tweak that. Because let's face it, we're not getting 30, 35 visitors coming to Hawaii every day now, and we don't want that. We kind of want to ramp up. So we're about like between 5,000 to 7,000. So it's going to be a slow, gradual process, but we can really help each other if we do our best to do staycations, to support each other, and make sure that we realize that it's incumbent upon all of us to have a better 2021 that we had in 2020, and we can only achieve that if we really collaborate and work together to achieve that end.
This is a perfect example of that. Thank you to HLTA, to the Hawaii Agricultural Foundation, Chamber of Commerce, and Hawaiian Airlines for getting behind this campaign.
Absolutely, Tanya. Thank you so much, and mahalo for the opportunity to dialogue with you.
You know, I actually ran into Mufi Hanneman while here in staycation on Friday, walking around the streets, and he was thrilled that I was here supporting the economy. But it is good to see, is everything he says is so true. And this is a rare time in Waikiki. There are fewer people, but it is starting to come back. I want to make sure we do it safely, so it's here for all of us to enjoy safely.
Yes.